Welcome to this segment of the Vault training video. So on my left, I've got 19-year-old sniper Omar. Issued paid business $160,000 and issued paid commission paid out to you within your first 3 months in the business, which is absolutely crazy. So
Yes, sir.
this is our number one superstar that made it out of the Vault and has been causing some serious damage. You've probably seen him on the leaderboard, so he doesn't need much of an introduction. So we're going to go over a few of the best practices that we could share with agents that are in training to help give them the start that you did with the damage that you caused. So how did the Vault help you jumpstart your career here with the Playbook Agency?
Yeah, I appreciate it, Ronnie. So, I mean, the Vault, you have to go through the trenches first before you want to go to where you want to be.
Uh-huh.
And the Vault, you'll get a lot of no's. I already got coverage. I got everything taken care of. That's where you learn. That's where you deal with the objections. That's where you try to understand them.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you try to use them. So the Vault is a learning space. That's where you try to make as much free money as possible so you could get out of the trenches.
Got it. And then I'm assuming it was hard in the beginning, but most people don't understand that's the purpose of it, is for you go through the trenches first, because if you can, then you can become an elite closer, right?
Yeah.
So how was it in the beginning for you?
I mean, my first week, I sold 5 policies, and I thought I was ready to buy leads. But second week went by, I sold nothing. And I took that into perspective, like, I'm not ready to buy leads. I'm not even ready to get to that next level.
Uh-huh.
So I took the week to understand the objections, learn them even more, and the numbers show now.
Got it. And then how much were you able to write with your first 2 months in training?
First 2 months in training, I wrote about $50K.
Got it. And from those first 2 months, how much were you able to make while in training?
About $30K.
About $30,000 paid out to your bank, which
Yes,
is
sir.
absolutely crazy, because what was the lead spend behind it?
0.
And that's the purpose of the Vault, man. Like, we want you guys to develop the skill set. We want you guys to learn how to close on elite level with zero pressure while getting paid. Like,
Exactly.
it just makes sense, and there's nothing like it out there. And like, so much thought has been put behind developing it and keeping it the way that it is. So it's like amazing to see that the results that it's providing to guys like you, which have been obviously causing some serious damage. Now, how much easier did it make it for you going into now buying your own leads?
10 times easier. I mean, I know how to deal with the objections when I get them. I'm not scared to deal with them, and I'm even more confident in myself to get through those objections and know that I'm going to handle them.
Mm-hmm. Got it. And now the one thing that I'd like you to leave all the agents that are in training that are going to be watching this is, what would be your best, let's say, top 2 or 3 tips that they could implement while they're in the Vault dialing or in training?
Understand the script, because there's a difference between understanding it and learning it, because you could learn a math equation and not understand how to use it. Number 2, don't let a no get to you. You could let a no get to you and you'll be scrolling on your phone for hours, so don't let a no get to you. And 3, just put as much hours as you can, because you have to stay strict on your time.
That's huge. Now, in regards to the last thing, is going to be dial pattern, right?
Yep.
Most people make the mistake of jumping around, and you shared something with the entire team that kind of changed the game for everybody, because you were the first round of guys that were put into the Vault as it was established. So
Yeah.
what would be your top 1 or 2 dial patterns or tips that you could give to the viewers?
Yeah, when it comes to dialing on the Vault, a lot of people like to skip through states, dial from this state to that state. Just dial from one state, and all you need is one person from that state. There's thousands and thousands of people from that state, and all you need is one.
So basically just find one state and go down the list, no skipping around, no nothing.
Exactly.
You heard it from Omar himself. Appreciate everything you do for the team, and looking forward to seeing the impact that you continue to have on the
Yeah, I
agency.
appreciate it, Ronnie.